All right, what's going on YouTube? Here it is, our part 2 Lexus SC430 interior transformation. But this is definitely not something you're gonna wanna miss out on. So as you can see, I am missing one seat right now. I'm getting that finished up. But for the most part, I've got the interior finished. And the red is absolutely insane. So the red with the gray wrap, love that color combo. For those of you who are new to the channel, this is a $2,000 Lexus SC430 I bought from auction a little while back. And I've been slowly fixing it up bit by bit. It's needed a lot. So I think I have about 8 or so other videos out already of me trying to fix it up. Last video I uploaded was starting the interior transformation. This is gonna be that second part to that where I'm gonna get the interior totally finished. Want to announce that I have my first merch drop. I will leave a link to my website down below. There'll be a merch section, and I'm gonna be throwing a ton of free stuff in every order. So go check out AtlanticBeachCustoms.com. So here's a little look at some of the stuff So I've got a few different shirts, a bunch of stickers, and then some little keychains, air fresheners, stuff like that. My limited edition SC430 shirt. This is one of my favorite articles from the SC430. It's a classic, super limited quantities, free stuff in every order. And this is cool because we just hit 1,500 subscribers. So this is gonna be my first merch drop that I'm always gonna remember from 1,500 subs. So go pick some of the stuff up so you can prove you are an OG and you were here from the beginning. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do real quick to kind of clean up a little bit of room is I'm actually gonna install these back seats. So I don't think that the speakers are the problem, and the back seats aren't that hard to remove. So if I ever do end up having to remove them, I can easily. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw the back seats in. Oh my gosh, you guys, come take a look. I am honestly so happy and excited with how these turned out. From our previous video, our part 1, after doing that first coat, I was very reluctant, but take a look at how these red seats look in here. And I love it with the black seat belts. I wish you guys could see what it looks like in person, but hopefully the camera picks it up pretty well. What I'm gonna do right now is just work on cleaning up the rest of this stuff. I'm gonna get rid of all this trash, vacuum the carpet really well, so that way I have a nice clean space to work. So I'm gonna reassemble that door panel. Actually have a brand new head unit coming in. So I'm gonna see if I can get that new head unit to work before I undo all that wiring. And then it's just a matter of reassembling the driver's seats. So once I get that done, I'll throw the seats back in here and then the entire interior will be done. And then we can jump back into the last part, which is gonna be a brand new exterior transformation. So I'm gonna be rewrapping it. And I'm actually going to be making a side mini-series on how to wrap your SC430 or any car for that matter. So if you're interested in wrapping your own car, stay tuned for that. But let's start finishing up this interior. All right, take a look. So I just got this first seat all completed. So I got this passenger seat all reassembled. Look at how sweet that looks with all of the black trim. So you can see all the way up here, this clip was left black. The entire back portion, all of the controls, that black carpet in the front. So it gave it a super cool two-tone look. Love how it turned out. Especially back here, you got the silver Lexus logo with all the black trim. And you can see a little bit of the red peeking through. You got the red on the headrest. So here is a before and after. So this passenger seat looked pretty much exactly like this one. We had a bunch of little micro tears and cracks on the sides. And then, the front piece was just as bad, if not worse than this one. I actually have it right here, so this is the original bottom piece. I filled in all of those cracks, sanded it all down to get it nice and smooth, and we went from this to this. So huge transformation, and for 150 bucks. And then same thing, I just bought a brand new bottom cover, but we went from this to this. So night and day difference. I hated this whenever you sat in the passenger seat. This was always kind of poking you, so that was always pretty uncomfortable. So super excited that we got that fixed. And it's literally a brand new seat. This looks like a brand new seat. And that Lexus circuit red color is so good. And it's almost a perfect color match with those brake calipers. But yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and throw this first seat in. If you like how this looks, go ahead and drop a like down below and drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Do you like the two-tone look? Do you think I should have tried to do it all red? So yeah, let me know what you guys think. All right, so I'll show you guys what I'm working on right now. Trying to get the head unit sorted out. The rear right speaker wire was completely loose, so that made me a little bit optimistic. Maybe it was just a matter of some loose wiring, but got the old harness cut out. I got everything all relabeled in here. So now I'm gonna try to just temporarily splice in the new head unit harness, see if that works, and then if not, we'll go from there. Okay, so I've got everything just temporarily connected. I'm gonna now plug in that connector to the new head unit, turn the car on, and we'll see if we get power. Okay, I'm gonna turn the car. Oh, you got power. It's a good first sign. Let's see. I've got to somehow go to the radio. And it's still just coming from the rear. Oh man. Okay, so it wasn't the head unit that was bad. Ah! Gosh. The speakers are brand new. Speakers are brand new. Head unit's brand new.
It's got to be the amplifier or the wiring.
Or the wiring. So at least, yeah. At least now we know it's either the amplifier or the wiring. So about a brand new head unit, I didn't even have to. All right, well, we still do not have power to the speakers. I just spent about 2 hours removing the wiring and then installing the new wiring harness, and just for the same exact thing to happen. It's honestly just laughable at this point. So that was fun. I love wiring, especially in this Florida heat with 90% humidity. There's nothing I would rather be doing. So since that doesn't work, what I'm gonna do now is try to test the amp, because I think from what I read is either at this point, it's the amplifier that we're having problems with, or it's still problems in the wiring. Because what I did with this was I just copied the exact same wiring. So I just labeled all the wires and then reconnected them exactly how they were. So the problem still could be with wiring. Maybe it just was never wired correctly to begin with. But in the meantime, we are having some good progress with the last seat. So this one had a ton of tears, like huge tears and cracks. So we've got it pretty much looking brand new, still patching it and dyeing it. And all right, here it is. So I got the back pretty much all finished, and now it is just a matter of getting it all reassembled. So I just have to reinstall these last few pieces, and then the seat's gonna be all done, so we'll take a look at that.
These are pretty haggard. I don't know that.
Pretty haggard.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna even be able to sew them. It's maybe I'll buy this option for $4,000.
The haggard seats. Because it will not look like this. It will not look like this for long. So just take it in, see what it looks like now. And I'm gonna kind of show you guys step by step how to transform it into something, you know, that looks brand new. All right, so that's gonna wrap it up for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think the interior transformation turned out insane. I love the red. Once again, don't forget to go check out that merch drop. Super limited quantity, free stuff in every order, and it helps support me a ton. So go pick some of that up, but we're getting there. We are almost done. So I'll catch y'all later. Peace.